Hey, welcome to another episode of Bad Kerning Plays. This is Sean,
And Eric.
and we are going to be playing some Metal Slug 3, a game that we, as far as I know, have never played before.
I've played some Metal Slug games, but not a lot.
I've never played one.
I've dabbled.
I think I
Dabbled in the Metal Slugging.
I think I picked it up cheap in the Steam sale.
It's very possible. It seems like the kind of game that would be on sale.
Yeah.
For cheaps.
Alright, so let's see if we can jump into the action here. What is it?
One of these days, we're going to start a game, and it's just going to be like, hey, do you want to play? Sure. Do you want to play with 2 players? Sure. And then we'll just be in.
Do you really think that's going to happen, though?
One of these days, like one of these games is going to be, it's just going to have that option.
Okay.
Can you go to, like, the main mission? I think we could do 2-player from there.
Ah.
2 players.
Good job, Eric.
I'm a genius. I'm gonna be Tarma. He's got sunglasses.
Oh, that's how we pick. Okay. I'm going to be... I'll be airy. You know, for the fan service.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Hey, that's a grenade.
Yep, that is a grenade.
Okay, so, X is grenades. A is guns. What else do we got?
B is jump.
D is jump. Die, crab. Oh, that was a fish.
Some giant ass fish.
That was a pretty big fish.
And these crab monsters. I don't like that there are crab monsters.
You ate that fish pretty quick.
Oh, did I eat it? I thought I just like picked it up.
Oh, I don't know.
Saved it for like I was gonna make a trophy out of it.
Oh, maybe. Did I just, like, bayonet him?
Oh.
I kind of like the art style.
Somebody, but yeah. Metal Slug always had an interesting feel to it.
It seems kind of gritty.
Super grenade.
Like, I don't know, it seems
Oh, I have a shotgun now.
intentional? So, do any of the other buttons do anything? Like, do we know if Y does anything?
The bumpers and the triggers don't seem to do anything. Why? Doesn't seem to do anything either. Oh. Not that guy did.
Ow!
Don't die.
I did, a little bit.
This gun is a little bit OP.
You don't have unlimited ammo with it, though.
But still. I wish I did. That'd be great. Oh, there it goes. I'm gone. Giant wasp things? Like, I don't really understand where we are. Oh, no. Okay. I thought I shot him
You're
dead.
welcome.
Do we even know what we're doing? We're just like, hey, you're parachuting onto this island. Rescue people and shoot stuff.
Yeah, well, you know.
So you have to shoot them to rescue them.
Well, you could also bayonet them. Okay. Turns out I'm not very good at this game so far.
I'm going to continue.
How do I continue?
I don't know. I have to shoot the bow.
Oh, okay. Just press start.
That makes sense. Can you like hit this?
I'm asking these guys a question.
I feel like we ought to be doing something here. Oh,
Oh,
don't die.
ah,
Sorry.
fuck, I died. I got eaten by piranhas.
I didn't realize that the boat was just gonna automatically explode.
Yeah, you know, it happens. Oh, so, real talk. There was a thing that I wanted to talk to you about today.
Alright.
And that thing is, Eric, gamer entitlement.
Gamer entitlement. Alright.
I don't know what you think of it,
I don't really have any opinion one way or another right now.
Well, it's like it seems like it's.
I can still shoot though, so I got that going for me. Anyway, yes, gamer entitlement.
So I mean, there's kind of like it's sort of a disturbing trend, in my opinion, where people who play video games, like whenever a video game that you're waiting for is delayed or anything, people start to think that they are entitled to like reparations.
Yeah, I guess I could see that being a thing that people do.
But it's not like a developer promised something and they didn't deliver necessarily.
I mean, it's a little bit.
On occasion it is. But there's also times... Holy shit.
Giant enemy crab?
Apparently.
What is this weak spot?
Grenades. Oh, I got dead. But there's a case in particular that I found the other day, and that is...
Oh,
there's so much going on right now.
yeah. I'll pick another card.
Grand Theft Auto 5 is getting released for PC soon.
Yeah.
And like a lot of people are really pissed off about it.
That it's being released? Or that it hasn't been released already? This enemy crab is kind of big.
I guess a little bit of both. That's probably not the right way to say it. I've noticed every once in a while, Steam will pop up with a new pre-order bonus. Like Rockstar keeps offering more and more things as time goes on. And like, so the pre-order bonus for a long time was just like $1 million in-game cash.
Right.
But like with all the delays and everything, even their like heist mode and everything has been pushed back forever, you know?
Right.
Which, I mean, I get it. It sounds like a complicated system. It doesn't really bother me that they're behind on it because I know that's got to be a shitload of work for them to do.
Right, right.
But like, they don't have to give these things. Like, they don't have to give you $1 million for pre-ordering. I mean, that's an incentive. But then they've even gone back and added to that incentive, like pre-order and get $1.5 million in-game cash. You know, and they just keep adding to it. And at one point, like even San Andreas would be free if you pre-ordered.
I should pre-order. That's what it's sounding like.
But the thing is, like, they keep offering more money in-game as well as extra games on top of it. But people just aren't happy.
Well, I think people can go suck a fuck, as the saying goes.
Well, I'm curious what your thoughts are on it.
I
think I'm a zombie.
Yeah, no, I think that definitely happened to me too.
We are zombie bros now.
I don't think that people really have a right to complain about a game not being released. I would want to say on time, but it's not really.
That game's already been released.
Yeah.
And if I'm not mistaken, it was released on time on the consoles. I mean, I could be wrong about that. I'm sure if I am wrong, I'll get corrected in the comments. This game is really tough.
Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure it started as an arcade game, so it's one of those feed in quarters to win.
Oh, okay.
Or somebody will just tell me that, we suck at it, but whatever.
Well, I mean, that's probably a big part of it.
But yeah, I don't think it's something that people like have a right to.
I think that's a big part of the problem, though, is that people think that, you know, I've been a dedicated customer to you for a long time, and you're having trouble with this product, so I deserve more things from you for free.
Yeah, no, I can kind of understand why somebody would feel that being a dedicated customer should mean something, but at the same time, I don't think that it necessarily means that you instantly get more stuff.
I guess Thundercloud?
Yeah, he said Thundercloud.
Can we go further this way? Are we supposed to be doing something here?
They would probably both have to be going up.
Oh.
I'm on my way.
The thing that made me want to bring this up is a couple days ago I was actually looking through some of the comments on one of these events, one of these pre-order events. And like, it was actually kind of shitty. And
That's a monkey with an Uzi.
I feel like I'm not going to be able to talk about this without harping on the same points over and over.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Especially since I'm
it's a very hectic game. It's very difficult to
especially like trying to concentrate on this game and talk about this thing. But like, I had a gun with homing missiles. That was pretty awesome. So yeah, like there was a they were talking about a new pre-order bonus for Grand Theft Auto 5, where instead of offering $1 million in game, they were offering $1.5 million in game, which is, you know, 1.5 times as much as their.
Is that a lot though in game?
Well, I mean, they give you a lot of GTA Online money,
right?
As well as like the single player game.
I just wasn't sure if like that's actually a considerable amount, or if that's just.
In the single player game, it's not a lot.
Get that thing. See if that heals you from being a zombie.
Especially if you play the game normally. Like you're gonna get $1 million some dollars if you just play the game normally. I was dead for a while. I didn't realize. Oh shit. I was looking through the comments, and like the comments was just a bunch of ASCII art of a middle finger, and then underneath the middle finger it just said fuck you Rockstar or something like that.
Well, I mean, a bunch of classy individuals. What do you expect?
I don't know. It seems wrong to me, and I think it's something that we should try to discourage. I mean, at the very least, Rockstar is not delivering an unfinished product, or they're trying not to. And I think that's commendable, especially with all these people just fucking ragging on them all the time. And then to continue to offer free updates and things, like heists. Are you familiar with what heists is supposed to be?
Yeah, it's like their missions where you heist things.
Yeah, like you'd set up who you want to be the driver and everything. Like, it sounds like a really cool system. It also sounds complicated as hell. And they could very well offer that as a paid DLC, and they're not going to, on any system. Not on any of the consoles, not on the PC. You know, it's all free shit. They're just giving it away, passing up probably quite a bit of money as a way of saying we're sorry that it took us this long to do it, you know?
Yeah. I can see that.
And like, I don't know, it just really kind of bugged me, which is a big part of why I wanted to talk about it during the video. Because it's not like they're just sitting up there like, ha ha ha, we'll delay it again for no reason. And, you know, I just see it as these are all products that they could easily charge $10 for, you know?
Right.
At least for the heist mode. That would be in a lot of other games, that would be like a $20 DLC at least. And then they're offering it for free. I'll have to do a death compilation in this game.
Like a tally.
Yeah.
Did they do that already? They might do that already.
I don't see it on screen.
Might be like at the end of the level.
Yeah, but I'll put a counter up on the like actual game. So I don't know. Maybe I'm the one that's wrong about this. I just think that gamer entitlement is becoming a bigger and bigger thing. And I kind of think that's shitty. God damn it. Oh.
Freaking Yetis.
Yeah, right?
I got boned by a Yeti.
So, I don't know, that was my real talk idea. Talking about gamer entitlement. I feel like I said the same thing a couple times. Just like over and over.
Is that not how talking about things works?
Is it?
I don't know.
I just threw a couple grenades.
Can't feel those up.
How the hell are you supposed to get out of the snowman thing?
Mash buttons, bro.
So do you have any particular thoughts about it? Do you think that gamers are right to feel like the developers should have to pay them back?
I would say no. Sam, it's not really... They don't really have a requirement to do anything.
Yeah. That's kind of what I mean. Like, if you don't like the way that they're doing it, stop paying for their product. You know, the market will correct itself in that way. But here I think the problem is people don't want to give up that particular product because Grand Theft Auto 5, like, it is a pretty polished game.
Right. I would expect it to be.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like they know what they're doing when it comes to games.
They may have an idea or two.
Die, zombies.
Zombies in this game are really awful.
Yeah. So much different from Walking Dead zombies. They'd all be dead by now.
Yeah, Walking Dead zombies don't at all throw their vomit.
Maybe
so
they should.
far, from what I've seen.
Maybe that'll be next season.
I haven't read any of the books, so...
There are books?
Graphic novel.
Oh, Sean doesn't know anything about nerd things.
Whoa!
What in the fuck was that?
You do get an awesome blood grenade, though.
Is that just your regular bomb?
That's your bomb.
I don't know why I never thought to do that. Alright.
Oh, I died. Don't waste all your human bombs. You're way better when you're a zombie.
Yeah. They do seem like they share ammo.
Yeah, you don't just get more.
What? Alright, I'm gonna use mine. Nice. I missed one though.
Oh, you got both of us. That sucks.
What the fuck? This game is like really fucking hard.
Yeah, I don't know how the hell you're supposed to actually beat this game. This is why I've only ever like dabbled. Because
Like-
otherwise it's just impossible.
Yeah, you can set this game up to have like 5 continues. I used that in like the first
Oh, he exploded on it.
2 seconds of
Yeah.
playing this game.
No, it's definitely a very difficult game. Blam, 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 blam.
So viewers, if you have an actual compelling argument other than, well, I pre-ordered this game, as to why a developer should have to give you more things for free.
Or anything's for free, really.
I mean, we're talking about an industry that's, I mean, it's still relatively new. And of course the companies are going to find a way to turn a profit on your interests. I mean, that's pretty much the definition of a company.
That's kind of what they do.
If they're not turning a profit, they're not actually, I mean, they're not even going to survive, to be quite honest. If you found the perfect game that doesn't charge you for anything, free updates all the time, free everything, that company is going to be gone within their first year. But if you can think of a compelling reason why they should owe you anything, leave it in the comments below. It took me a long time to say that. Ow! How the hell?
Out here with your shitty glow balls, aliens.
How are you supposed to dodge those? They're too close together.
You don't. You just die. Shove more quarters into the machine.
I guess.
Like, if I actually had to pay quarters for how many times I died in this game, I would be broke.
So what, you want them to just give it to you for free, Eric?
Well, that's what's going on right now. All of my lives are free.
Oh, that's true. Don't have to pay shit for these lives.
These lives are worthless. Right in your alien cooch. Wait, those are chicks, right?
Are they?
I don't know. Do aliens have genders?
I guess it depends on the aliens.
Killed them.
Did we won? We
No.
did not win.
No, we just got to the next part. Oh!
Heads up. They're sending monoliths at us.
It's kind of awful.
So yeah, maybe I'm just being curmudgeonly, but I really don't feel like this gamer entitlement is founded in any real basis. Ow. Yeah, I feel like Rockstar is doing a solid job. They're giving way more incentives than they have any need to. And all people do is give them shit about it. You know, not that that's unexpected.
I know, people are assholes.
If you sat on the corner handing out free money, people would take it and ask you, is that all?
Yes, that's what people do.
Like, they're literally giving you stuff, and you want more. Like, that game by itself is way worth the money that you would initially pay for it, in my opinion. You haven't played it yet,
I
right?
have not played it, no. I might when it comes out on PC.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, they would have to give me more free stuff.
I could kind of understand it. I can kind of understand, like, this level of outrage for a game like Assassin's Creed Unity, where the game came out mostly unfinished, but the stuff that was finished was, like, their pay for stuff.
Right.
Like, that is kind of shitty. It seems like a good way to lose customers. Do they owe their customers reparations for that sort of thing? I'm not sure. I think it's a shitty practice, and I think people should stop buying games from that company for that reason. But that's probably why... Ow. What were we supposed to do there?
Not get crushed by falling tanks.
I guess.
Sinking tanks.
Oh, there's like crevices down the bottom that you could hide in, I think.
I don't know. I was trying to hide in one the first time, and I still got murdered. Unless I just wasn't low enough, I guess. I don't know.
So since I brought up that topic, is there any point where you feel like asking for reparations from a company is called for? Like, even
if
in
they murder your family?
Well, yeah. Even in the case of unfinished games, I'm not entirely sure I believe that the company should have to do it then. I mean, it's probably a good idea, since, you know, not doing it might mean that you lose customers over it.
Right.
But I don't know. I don't feel like they should have to. I don't feel like gamers should feel like the companies owe anything to them. I guess that's how I feel. Oh, I thought I was you.
Nope.
Turns out I'm not.
What? Please.
No, come back.
No.
I want to go too. Oh,
I guess I don't have an option.
going up. I guess a big part of why I wanted to talk about it was I can't come up with a good reason why someone would feel that the company owes them anything. So I wanted to get like an alternate perspective on it.
Yeah, it's a weird thing.
And certainly,
when you're talking about a company, like, do they owe somebody something? Can they owe somebody something? Like, other than money, I guess?
like their employees.
Yeah.
Or, I guess the only case that I can really come up with where they definitely have to sort of repay their debt is like a kickstarted game.
Yeah, that's something that, if you've already paid for it, then that's one thing, but I mean, this is a game that isn't even out yet, that people are expecting something in compensation for not getting, which is kind of bullshit. People, stop being bullshitty.
Well, I mean, like, pre-orders could fall in that.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I don't...
Like, we shouldn't really... yeah. Pre-ordering games to begin with is I don't know, kind of a weird subject.
It's a bad idea. I'm going to stop doing it. I'm okay with early access. I'm less okay with pre-ordering because I think it promotes bad industry practices among developers.
Even early access, I'm kind of iffy about, because then you're paying someone to test your game out for you and charging them for it. In a sense.
But I mean, that's not. I mean, I think Contagion is still in early access.
Is it?
That doesn't stop it from being a bad game. And then, what was that?
That was the thing blowing up.
The beeping?
Yeah.
Oh, that was in game?
Yep.
Okay. Wanted to make sure. I don't know.
Well,
I'm okay with early access. As long as the game that they put in early access is, like, it could be a somewhat finished product. Like, if I can play the game as a game.
right.
Not as, like, a technical demo or anything. Then I'm okay with early access.
I'm just gonna stand here and shoot up into his face.
Standing on his treads. That's a big missile.
That's a... That didn't look like a missile. Oh, he just rams it into the ground.
What would you do with it?
Ram it into the ground, that's for... Well... I mean, there was that one time. Oh, those things explode and kill us.
But it's a giant death robot. I wouldn't expect any less.
How are you supposed to avoid that one?
I have no idea. I'm giving up on avoiding attacks at this point. Because I really don't think I'm going to be able to. I think when you start shooting behind him, you're supposed to get in front of him. And then to add to that difficulty, you have to, like... Yeah, I avoided it that time.
Alright, robot, you're surely going to be dead soon, right?
Yeah, probably. He's smoking.
Oh, you know that's bad for you.
Hey!
He's dead.
We got him!
Maybe. He might be dead. I think he's dead. He's
Hey,
dead.
looks like he's dead. No prisoners.
Yeah, well. Screw that.
What does that mean? Does that mean you failed?
I think that's just how many prisoners you got.
Since the last time you died?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
If you liked the video that you've just seen, you can head on over to one of these links right here. You can click on them. And yeah, it'll send you to another video. Or you can click on this link right here, if there's a link here hopefully, to subscribe. Thank you.